Professor Mauro Giacca is the director of Icgeb, which is the International Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology. Now we are in Trieste. Trieste is in the northeast of Italy, and your team has made a research published by Nature, and this research is about HIV, where HIV hides in the cells.
Yeah, this is a story that answers a long-standing question in the field, that is, where does the virus integrate its genome inside the genome of the host cells? It has been long known that HIV has the peculiar feature of integrating its DNA into the DNA of the host cells, but where does this happen was unknown so far. And basically what we discovered is that HIV always integrates in the nuclear periphery, very close to the nuclear envelope, and in strict proximity to the regions where the virus itself enters into the nucleus, so very close to the entrance doors, which in biology are called the nuclear pores. These are small holes that permit communication from the outside and the inside of the nucleus, and HIV takes advantage of this route of entry and then integrates its DNA exactly in close proximity to these pores. And that's important, because probably this is the reason why the virus undergoes a peculiar feature, that is that of hiding itself from therapy and from the immune system, because it gets completely silenced. And the reason for silencing is most likely very related to this site of integration.
What's next? A cure?
Well, a cure is the ultimate goal, but obviously to reach a cure, understanding the process is the first step, and this is the first step. So now what
second?
Yeah, well, what we would like to do is to find drugs or genetic treatments that might block integration of the virus in these specific locations, and possibly this might turn out to finding a cure. But obviously it's very clear that this process of research will be slow and will take some time before any new drug might become available.
If this result were achieved, people who are now positive could turn negative?
Well, negative and positive is a term that refers to the antibody response. And the immune response lasts most likely forever for HIV. So people suppose that we find a cure for HIV, people will still remain positive in terms of serologic reactivity, but will completely eliminate the virus. This is the same that happens to us, to all of us, for most of viral diseases: influenza, rubella, measles, and in all these cases, we turn on an immune response. We remain positive in terms of immune response, but the virus is gone after the disease is ceased. But this is not the case now for HIV. No, I know. I read all that. But the answers are